The biggest challenge I had in the whole project was actually getting people who I knew could deliver in the project to actually commit to it. When I spoke to different companies, and I knew one of the guys who worked at Bars, and I'd worked with the 2 previous companies, and he said, yeah, I can help with that, and I know people can help you. And that's all I wanted. I just wanted people on board in a design team with other consultants who could oversee what was going on and give the client what they were looking for. I think that any project had its challenges, and we got through that. And the experience overall was good. We're sitting here today with a test that's been successful. So today was the acid test.
It was all about bringing the project team together, both in manufacturing, logistics, and making sure that the final test was a great success. Quite challenging in the early part because they were a very good demanding company that wanted everything perfectly ready for the project. We managed to put all that together. It's been a rewarding experience. And I think the international division as well have been in coordination with us during this time, and ultimately all the equipment is perfect.
That's where the design concept came from. We had 11 kV input and they wanted at 50 hertz. They wanted 450 volt output at 60 hertz. So the idea was conceptually a step down transformer, frequency conversion, and then an isolation transformer on the output.
Quite unique, so 3.5 MVA for a dry type, that's on the big side. So converter transformers, so we've concerns about harmonics, we have concerns about resonant frequencies. So we had to develop a transformer with a gapped core to give more inductance into the system, which to counter the frequency converter protection system.
From a testing perspective and a system design perspective, seeing that we get a unity power factor at source was really important. So our highly inductive transformer by design had to counteract the highly capacitive nature of the power electronic based inverters. That was a concerning bit, and that's what I was looking out for, but seeing all that come into play and give us a perfect point of resonance was really reassuring, and that's when I knew that we had nailed it.
It's a good sign. They've already talking to us about additional projects where they've got antiquated equipment, and for them, they've got a design concept now. If they've got one voltage and one frequency, and they're looking for another frequency and a voltage in the output, the equipment in the middle and the transformers can be the same. So the design concept's the same. So that can be replicated, can be upscaled and downscaled.
I got here as expected. I got to witness the test I expected. The test was successful. The people I've met with today have been amenable and genial. As for the professionalism of the people. It was planned, it was executed, it worked, done.
I would like to thank the Bowers team and our client Metartec and the end user in putting together this highly prestigious project. This proven concept can now be carried forward into future projects that we as Bowers Electricals will be very pleased to be a part of.